Adults of Reddit, what is something every teenager needs to know? If you treat some random like shit, don't be surprised if you get punched. This is mainly in Australia. I'm a bouncer at the local pub and people think 'cause I'm not massive I must have got the job by either paying my way in or another way. If you try to pick a fight with a bouncer you're going to get put on your ass. I deal with a lot of drunks and I can give you this advice: don't hit it too hard your first time. It's a bit strong your first time, but give it a year and I'll see you weekly with your mates after work. How to de-escalate difficult situations. And how to disagree with a teacher/someone in authority without sounding like a know-it-all or in a condescending manner. For example, if a teacher says X and you are certain you learn differently, recognize that there may be certain circumstances that you may not realize that changes something. Lead the disagreement with a saying like, "Excuse me, I may be wrong, but I thought/learned why." This kind of phrasing does not cause the other person to be on the defensive, which can allow gentle new instruction for you, or a graceful/face-saving correction for the teacher. A situation with differing opinions doesn't have to be confrontational. Hold yourself to your own standards. If you wouldn't let anyone treat your friends/family like trash, then don't do it yourself. If you feel learning is a positive thing, then learn on the daily. If you value work and security, then give yourself security through work. If you expect others to be intelligent and to care, then you should be intelligent and caring. Hold yourself accountable for how you want the world to be. Be a part of the world you want to live in. Edit, wow. This. There's always more to it. Right now isn't the be-all and end-all. Edit, wowie, thank you for the awards, kind strangers. I will also say that by no means as a teen should your feelings be downplayed, and this is not suggesting that your current issues are minimal. It's important to recognize how you're feeling, but also don't let it consume or dictate how you look towards your future. There is always going to be a better time. To those who reached out to me, keep pushing on. You deserve so much better, will get better and have exciting things ahead. Take a personal finance class. Twitter, or any social media, is a loaded gun. It's there forever, even if you delete it. There are people in bad situations. This is sad. But, not all of them want to be saved from it. We, your parents, are harsh because we want you to make better choices than we did. The wisest of us, though, will let you make mistakes and fail to a smaller degree. 'Cause we know you don't listen. Smiley face. Edit, some parents truly are assholes. My advice isn't universal in this case, sorry for any confusion. Check out /r/raised by narcissists to see if yours qualifies. Do not take naughty pictures or record videos. Edit, the irony of the username is hilarious, but the more important thing that nobody mentioned so far is that there is absolutely no need for people to judge you based on your teenage sexual activity. Ignore sexualized media the best you can and don't measure yourself based on the size of your naughty bits or how open to sex you are. The OnlyFans/a-girl life sounds intoxicating, but is absolutely draining since you're nothing more than an object to your supporters. Appreciate what you have, especially if you don't have much. There might come a time when your mattress on the floor and the clothes on your back are the only things you have, and you might not care at the moment, but they're still yours, appreciate them. Appreciate good times, days with nice weather, try to get as much joy as you can from those things, because if you don't you won't get any from elsewhere and no one can give it to you. Later you might look back and regret spending years of your life bitterly, emotionally fixated on negative things, wasting your time with reading too much news or focusing on shit that won't take you forward in life. Appreciate everything around you. Make the most of it now, rather than later. You aren't nearly as smart or worldly as you think you are. Every teenager, without fail, thinks they know it all or have seen or done a lot. I know this because I used to be one. I'm 29 now and let me tell you the wealth of knowledge I have compared to a year ago alone is staggering. Compared to when I was 19 or 16. Doesn't even fucking compare. My advice around this is to just stay humble. You aren't done learning and you really ain't seen nothing yet. Don't ever think you know it all or you've seen and done it all, because you haven't even scratched the absolute edge of the surface of what you don't know. And for the love of punch-drunk fuck, don't learn about sex from porn. If you don't want to go to college, learn a trade. Learn several trades throughout your life. You will always be able to find work. Even during a pandemic, homeowners still need their plumbing to work. They need their HVAC to operate properly. They will run into electrical issues that need repaired. For many years I remodeled houses from start to finish. I felt the need to change careers and went into the hospitality business. After a couple years, COVID hit and I was out of a job. I went 8 weeks without unemployment. It was so easy to fall back to the trades I learned and immediately get back to work.